Music power.
She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She said if I get a distance, we gon' live and hit the mouth. I told her, girl, here you go. I tease her on the low, now she freaking me on the floor. She begging me for some more. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She said if I get a distance, we gon' live and hit the mouth. I told her, girl, here you go. I tease her on the low, now she freaking me on the floor. She begging me for some more. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She said if I get a distance, we gon' live and hit the mouth. I told her, girl, here you go. I tease her on the low, now she freaking me on the floor. She begging me for some more. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She said if I get a distance, we gon' live and hit the mouth. I told her, girl, here you go. I tease her on the low, now she freaking me on the floor. She begging me, begging me, begging. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She bustin' it wide open and shaking it on the floor. She bustin' it wide open. She bustin' it wide open. I tease her on the low. I tease her on the low. Now she freaking me on the floor.
Hey guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. It is Tony Hawk's Underground. Yep, we're finally fucking doing it. And let me just get rid of the music. You know, intro's gonna be hard to actually kind of edit. And there's a few other things gonna be hard to edit because there are cutscenes of music in them, and I have to edit the music out and try to keep the dialogue in, and it's gonna suck nuts trying to get that shit working. Also, his interfaces, I don't think Bug on PS2 had that, because I'm playing the PC version that was only released here in Australia. And getting this shit to work was not that hard. I tried to get the widescreen thing working, I couldn't get that working. So you get it in this, in the 4x3, which is fine. It's how it's meant to be looked at. But don't worry, Fug 2, it'll be widescreen. Right now, though, this game, I played it, I've beaten it, I don't have it anymore on PS2, but it's interesting, and, you know, I could just go too easy, you know, because, you know, it's simple. I could go beginner, I could go normal, but you know me, you know this channel, you know how fucking hardcore I am with this shit, and you've already seen me beat shit 100% like Tommy's getting 5 and such, so obviously, we're going sick, because we're going to be doing all the shit on hard, fully. No bullshit, no easy crap. We're going all the way. So let's begin with a cutscene, because this cutscene's got music and I gotta cut it out, so.
Check it, man! Muska is actually coming to this dump for a skate demo! Get dressed, must go!
And now we are here in the game. And I've already made my character, by the way. The models don't look that great, to be honest. And yeah, I've already got all the bullshit done, you know, rail, just a fucking joke. And yeah, I got all the bullshit with the head and such. There is one other thing they added to the PC version only, and that is a face thing, a face morph. I'll have a look at the whole room. The face morph is actually kind of neat because, you know, you can add your own picture for face in. I'll be showing that later, because I made another character. I made Crystal Fisher, in fact. I'll show him off later. Right now, though, face mapping we'll go through later on. And we're just going to go ahead through the story now, because the character's made now. So, let's begin.
Well, I just got my ride all set up. sort of.
Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
Home sweet home. What a dump. At least it has some killer spots. The old pool down by the high school, Scabland, the drainage ditch on the south side of town, and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise, complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
So yeah, welcome to Chapter 1, Hometown Hijinks. Let's begin. There's our friend Eric Sparrow.
What up, Eric?
Hey, help me out here. I was just skating, minding my own, and the dealers grabbed my board. They tore it apart, and they threw the pieces up on the roof. My knee's wrecked. Could you grab them for me?
Aw, man.
Here, I'll hold your deck.
So yeah, as you can see in the PC version, all the, props and such are kind of weird. I'm kind of just like trying to get used to how this game used to play on a PS2, because I'm playing on the controller, not the keyboard. Because I dare you to fucking play this fucking game on a fucking keyboard. This game was not made for PC, honestly. It's just the buttons are just fucked, really. So yeah, just trying to figure out all this shit. Not that hard, really.
Thanks. Here's your deck back. Hey, while I'm getting my ride set up again, let's see if you remember a couple of things. You can get off the board to get over terrain that would normally be hard or impossible to skate over. So, give this a try. First, get off your board, then jump over the barriers.
Simple. I already know how to get off by the R3 button. Now, the thing is, I'll be doing some changes to the control setup pretty soon. The reason for this is because this game, the PC version, hates the controller I have, the 6-axis. It hates the whole axis bullshit of the L2 and R2 buttons. So, yeah, don't worry. I'll get to what just appeared there later on. Still sick. Right now, though, as you can see, I'm doing pretty good. Those are just little challenges appearing on the side. They're very difficult in Sick, because you need to do some pretty difficult shit that requires certain spots. Oh, by the way, that icon there, you might notice it sort of, in a way, from Super Skater 4. It is the pro stuff, so the pro challenges. They're anytime, in any place. They're only for specific places. We can deal with that. We'll do that later on. Right now, Eric has something else for us. So let's go ahead and talk to him after we do a bit of manualing here. There you go. So these are stat challenges. Stat challenges give you more stats, which you need in order to actually do a whole bunch of shit like getting more air, handling grinds and manuals better, spinning faster, all that shit. So, yeah. You do a lot of stuff, but it's not that hard to deal with. And I'll be going through every stat challenge. So don't worry, we'll get our 10s. But right now, let's deal with Eric, because we're pretty good at what we got so far. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just fucking nailed it. And also the gaps. We'll be going through all the gaps as well. Don't worry about that. That'll be done.
Now that you're done prancing on and off your board, let's actually skate.
At least I'm not too gimped to prance. How's your knee?
I'll show you, gimped. Let's see you land this.
And yeah, he wants us to do a fucking melon.
Well, well, someone's been practicing. Okay, Mr. Hawk, try this one. Bust a grab, then revert it as you land. Let's see you do it a few times.
Yep, revert to here as well. And, yeah, I had to actually change the controls after this because I put it onto L2 and R2 before, because that's how you're supposed to have it, but,
Yeah. But can you revert it to a manual?
She's just such a bitch, Eric. Let's get this over with now, so I can actually talk about this.
That's it. Enough warming up. You can't beat my score, and you know it. Why try?
So, here's the thing. I could have easily beaten this score, because I would have done spine transfers, because there's a gap here. However, as I was trying to do spine transfers here, I found out I can't fucking do them. Because the PC has a problem with the L2 and R2 buttons, in which it shows them as the same fucking button. So, I later went ahead after this part, changed the controls to L1 and R1. You're not supposed to have them like that because it's awkward as fuck, and it's not how it is in the game. But because the controller setup, the gamepad thing is so fucked up in this fucking PC version, I basically have no choice but to deal with that. So, I can't spine transfer with R2 and L2, I have to do L1 and R1. And it fucked me up bad in this challenge, because I could have actually beaten Eric here, but yeah. Also, that's another thing. You know, with the other games, you know, there's always a gimmick that makes this extremely easy. You know, you got your air, you got your spines, you got your grabs and flips, you got your grinds, you got your manuals. With Bug, the freestyle shit is actually very much broken. You can easily exploit shit with this. Because the freestyle stuff, with the manuals and such, is much more useful. But here's the thing. If you have special grabs, and you know what you're doing, and all that shit, that also becomes useful as a starting thing. So, you know, do your special grab, spin around, you know, then do some manuals, do some flatline, get special flatlines on, you know, get all that bullshit done, and you're good to go.
Whatever.
And Eric's a bit pissed off that I beat him. Anyway, time for a pro to show us how it's done.
Whoa, Mike V. I knew you were a Jersey local, but...
Hey kid, just out skating? Cool. Me too. Hitting up the old neighborhood. Want a new trick to practice? Get your special meter full, then hit up a flamingo.
Yep, we're doing the flamingo, because Mike Valley's the shit. And yeah, flamingo, all the specials are pretty easy, nothing too special, nothing too hard. It's circle button, let's do it, there you go. Actually not the circle button, the square button. Getting these prompts, try to understand what they mean. You know, that can be a bit difficult, but it's not that hard if you remember the numbers on the button. So 6 is square. I will forget at times, because it is easy to forget.
Hey!
But if you can understand it, not that hard to understand, you'll be fine.
Wanna roll with the Street Warriors? You gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Alright, cause I'm such a sweetheart, I'll give you a chance. Take my car and cruise past all the cones, and get back here before I get paged. Make it and you're in. Drive bad and it's a knife in the belly. So, gang policy.
So, yeah, another thing to focus is you can drive cars. And it sucks. The terrain's very fucking shit, and it's not very fun. None of them are fun. So yeah, these missions suck, and I'm glad they never actually did this again in the next Fun game and such. Instead we get bikes in 4, which I like a lot better because the bikes in 4 aren't as fucking terrible as this. Because, you know, you can't really fuck up the bikes if you got a certain other, you know, game series made did well. But yeah, the cars, they suck. They suck hard.
You're nuts, Junior. Come back and kick it anytime. You're a Street Warrior now.
Nice. So let's go ahead and do one more goal so we can get our main goal.
You psyched to see Muska's demo? Yeah, bet you are. Hey, since you punks aren't in school, why don't you go put up some flyers? I'll give you free tickets to the demo. Try to hit all the telephone poles and wherever kids are skating.
So, let's go ahead and do this. It's pretty easy, honestly. I didn't have to actually do it on a one combo. No, just get the flyers, you know, put them up, you're done. Yeah, of course I did kind of fuck up a bit here. I should have just done a grind here. And now I have to do a combo. That's fine, this shit's easy. There you go, done.
Muska's demo is about to start. Let's check it out.
And now I can save. No point in doing that because chapter ain't over yet, but let's do it anyway because as you can see, Crystal Fish is here. I'll be dealing with him later on. Right now, we're saving our spot. Fuck.
Yo, check this out. It's louder than a Metallica concert in there! I also had bulletproof siding put in and 7 screens for my DVD player! Muska, chillin'. Where? Australia?
See? That's how you hook it up. I mean, what's he done? Popped down a few rails and he's traveling the world, living like a king.
I mean, he's also doing a music career, but whatever.
Wow, Muska in Jersey? Unreal. I wonder if anyone could impress him.
I think I
That looks like a
can.
good place to skate.
I mean, Chad isn't exactly, a fantastic skater. Dealing with him is easy. We're not a huge fan of Chad, as we've seen from Toast going for. He's a bit of a doucher. But yes, this one isn't that hard, except he moves. I don't think he ever moves on easy. But he will move every other time. And look like I got a lot of scores to deal with this shit. But yeah, you gotta make sure Muska can see you. And now your scores can count. But if you go away, your scores are gone. And as it goes on, as Chad moves forward and forward more and more, it gets kind of more difficult to deal with the shit. This is the hardest one I actually get a lot of good scoring in. And I just bailed backwards somehow. I don't know how the fuck I did that. There is one more spot though, and that is the sewer. And it's not that hard to actually deal with, honestly. We got 10,000 points to get. Again, if I could do a spine transfer here, that could really help me out here. But I can't spine transfer L1 and R1. I mean, not L2 and R2, I mean. So, I'm kind of fucked here. But, yeah. This is not that hard to deal with. And not only that, but this is the last spot. After this, Chet doesn't move. He never moves at all after this. And, yeah, just get your 150,000 points and be done and shall be impressed no matter how much you bail, because as long as you get your points, he's happy enough with that. There you go.
Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there.
Whoa, Chad Muska? I'm a huge fan.
Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last.
I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man, until my first shop sponsor hooked me up. So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Mr. Peralta's not here right now, but if you want to be sponsored by a skate shop, you'll need to impress the riders on his team. If you get us to sign off on you, you're in.
Yep, we'll be doing that next time, because that's the end of Chapter 1, now we have Chapter 2, impressing the locals. I'll be doing that later on. We'll be going part by part on chapters. First, Charles. Gotta do that right now.
Hey, JT. Not out racing today?
Hey, the kid next door. Nah, Charles needs some exercise. Hey, I tell you what, I'll give you $5 to run him around the block a couple of times for me.
And yeah, it's about sketching. It's pretty easy, honestly. Sketching is extremely easy. The only time it ever gets difficult is if you get both left and right, because you have to know where the assholes are that can knock you off this fucking sketch. Otherwise, very easy shit. Sketch is no problem. Balance is extremely fucking forgiving, even on sick. So, yeah. And you'll also get a gap for going all the way of this for the 30 seconds. So there you go. You earned that $5. And that is it. So, next time on Fug, on Pro Skater Underground, not Pro Skater Underground, Tony Hawk Underground, we'll be doing Chapter 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.